I would just say something. Lately, I've been called a whore, which isn't true. I mean, true that I've been called it, but I'm not a whore. A lot has to do with what happened with Keo. But you guys want to know? Okay, I'm not gonna cover my tracks or anything. But I will tell you how I felt. Kyoja, we weren't able to see each other, yet we were still talking. And the thing is, I would always tell him that, oh yeah, I was talking to so-and-so, like maybe Joey or Alexia or Tony or something, and he would get all pissed off. Well, at least they can talk to you. I can't even talk to my own girlfriend. And the thing is, he could have talked to me if he really wanted to. He was just too chicken shit to call me on the phone because he was afraid to get arrested again. Now, I know from past experiences, if you know what you're doing and if you play your cards right, you won't get caught. Now, try to tell him that, wouldn't listen. I wonder, where else does this come into, or he doesn't listen? I was trying to tell him how I feel that he needs to knock it off about, oh, it's not fair, I don't get to see you. Okay, that was his own fault he could have saw me if he wanted to. Now, what happened isn't entirely my fault, nor is it his. We both played a part in it, and you know what? I don't want to say it was 90% my fault and 10% his fault anymore. No, we were both equal parties in it, and we both, nobody said no, and nobody said, oh, this is wrong. We were both together 100% eligible for this. I skipped school, he came over. He should have known it was bad for me to skip school. He should have known, what was going to happen, not the dog, telling on us, but he should have. He knows me. I'm a little, I guess you call a horn dog. I don't know, but what I must say is, I tried telling him I loved him, and you should have seen the emails I wrote this guy. They were fucking essays you turn in for fucking finals or something. College finals at that. They were ridiculous. And ridiculously long. Everything I said in there was true. But, he acted like what I had to say wasn't enough. So I started feeling lonely, and I started feeling like shit. And I started feeling and then I tried talking to him, and he would just it didn't matter. What I had to say was bullshit to him. And, I even told him that. I said, I feel like your words are more important to me than my words are to you. Went on and on, so, yeah, I have an old guy friend that, I wanted attention. I wanted someone to love me. And I didn't, family, fuck family. My family screwed up. But I wanted, I wanted somebody to hold me and kiss me and, I ended up sleeping with that guy, but, you know what? I told Keo, told him over and over, you're acting like what I have to say isn't enough for you. You're acting like you don't love me. And you know what? He says, oh, it's wrong that I did it. Yeah, it's wrong, but he's saying I never loved him. And anybody that's watching this and anybody knows how they talked to me when I was feeling for Keo, know I loved him. Know that they know. And I'm sorry he doesn't know that. And, I can't, there's a lot of stuff that just tears me up. But now I'm over him. And you know what? He told me to forget him. And he's gonna go write shit on his profile that I'm a whore. Then you know what? He isn't worth it. He never was, and he never will be. That's all I have to say. And you know what? He probably feels the same about me. He probably feels that, you know, oh, she just wants sex. Oh, no. She's just playing me. You know what? I was playing him at first, and I quit it. But he knew it, and he knew I was playing him. You know? That's all I have to say. I'm not a whore, and if you think so, you know what? I'd like you to come tell me I'm a whore. And, I'll tell you why I'm not a whore.